Come on! Come on!
All right. Welcome back to the trap gym. Welcome back to the channel. Usually I'd be in the car, don't really matter. But I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to guess what we're about to train right now. Wrong. Training shoulders. It's been a hot little minute since we had a dedicated shoulders day. Not that we haven't hit it as a less dominant part of the workout. Shoulders is on the menu. We want 3D delts. That's ultimately gonna be the goal. So we're gonna make that shit happen. And there's no other way to make it happen but to step into the trap gym. So we're gonna go ahead and scoop up, stretch, warm up, and have a diabolical shoulder pump. Let's get to it. We may add some chest in there, but it's gonna be mainly a shoulder lift. What do y'all think about like an ice challenge video, but in the pool? We grab like 10, 15 bags of ice, put in here, and then get a couple of people to do a challenge, and we just see who can stay in there the longest, or we could just make it a regular thing, right? Let me know what y'all think. Classic lemonade C4. It's my first time getting this flavor, but it's honestly pretty fire, if I'm gonna be honest. So, like I told y'all, gonna be training shoulders, might add some chest in there. Usually, y'all do know, I usually train with Rob. He's not really the type to be on camera or any of that. You know, I've been trying to get him on there. Maybe he'll end up in the videos. We'll see how that goes long term. But we also got my older brother training here today. So we got Bryce in the building, right? And we'll see. Maybe he'll hop on the camera. Maybe not. I don't know. We got to see how it plays out. Might just record the sets. But yeah, it don't really matter. Regardless, the work's gonna be being put in, and hopefully y'all are locking in today. Hopefully y'all are having a great day as well. And yeah, don't bullshit yourself, man. Let's get to it. I don't know why I had those on still. Whoo, shit. Wasn't even bad, but have y'all ever taken pre with an energy drink or anything like that? It foams up in your mouth and makes it really hard. You gotta get it down quick, bro. Pause. Y'all let me know how much y'all think he weighs. I already introduced you before this. What's the weight?
Like 180, 179.
180. That's a natty 180 right there. All right, so we got Rickyrilla, Robbie, and Bryce. I'm gonna tell y'all though, I would not suggest going over 3 people for a lift. Of course, it's gonna make for a better lift, but like overall, shit will be slowed down. Like there's no doubt about it. But definitely more enjoyable though, more fun if everybody's on the same page. That's the way to do it.
It's I need some of this too then.
This one got some too, or if you rather this flavor.
Yeah, I don't never really, that one actually the other day. I don't never really be tasting it. I just kind of, I just don't really taste it.
It still blows my mind though. So this scooper came in here. But compare, they're both Total War, and compare the fucking scooper size. Like to me, this is crazy, dog. Look at this. That had to be an accident.
Is it the same brand and shit?
Yeah, same brand, different flavor. Ain't that wild?
It is.
Mainly shoulders, but I know you wanted chest, so I asked some chest.
Always chest, bro.
I'm fucking cooked though, I ain't gonna lie. And I want to be able to get a good chest workout in tomorrow. But I'll add some chest in there, but I say y'all cool with mainly shoulders?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got mainly shoulders going to the trap gym.
Everybody took
fucking turned.
You took 3?
Yeah, I'm about to take another scoop. I took 3 scoops yesterday.
Yeah. I took a scoop and a half.
To get him to take another, to get to a scoop.
You was
and a
tweaking
half.
when you took that shit, Robbie? I took a half, then I took the whole scoop. I felt pretty good off it. Man, you gotta get on
Man,
that.
that's what I'm saying, man. I've been
Cut it out, Rory.
Start this bullshit. We got these months about to start. So, 1 scoop just ain't enough. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw back another one. If I throw back this second scoop, y'all scooping
No,
up?
bro, my brain itching already.
It's can't. All right, you know what? It can't get no worse.
I ain't
No, it can't. It can't elevate.
You throwing a half down?
I put a whole scoop.
You know, whole scoop.
Whole scoop.
Proud of you, man.
Fuck you.
Come on, Bryce.
Fuck you and that scoop, bro. I haven't eaten today.
I've watched this man triple scoop with a goddamn energy drink, and he ain't gonna take a second scoop of Total War. Y'all let me know. Is he selling on me right now? Because I feel like I'm being sold on. I'm about to go to another land.
Wait till we get to the weights and you'll see who's selling. Damn.
The weights don't matter, man. The weights don't matter.
I'm talking about the work we put in, not the number.
That matters.
That's all that matters. Oh, my body's fucked, bro. This yoga's killing me. Bro, after the yoga class drop, I watched like.
Ooh, shit.
They got. They got.
You start burping.
You put your.
No, you close to something. Alright, it's recording.
Why don't you do them this time, Robbie? For like 5.
What is that, 25?
Yeah.
What's the point?
What you mean?
Just do 5 reps?
Do 8 then.
There's a 20 I might use.
Motherfucker, you said you grabbed the 10, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is heavy, though.
It's my shoulders, man.
You still going. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One more. Come on. Ooh, what's cold as fuck out here?
Yeah, I think it might be easier to like the last one. The last one. For the sake of getting started. Okay. What else? I get it way faster. That week might have to go up and down on me first.
Oh, we're still doing push-ups? After every movement, not really. I did 15, but it was starting to get tough. My toes still ice cold, bro.
Oh my god, dog.
Oh no, those too heavy right now. You wanna be a shark, you gotta swim with them. Come on. Come on, last one, push it, push it, push it. Hit failure. You can't ask for no more after that. You hit what you hit. Shit, I look like I started trying to do a twerk or something to get my body up.
Being on this boat, got my big ass out of breath.
Oh my goodness. Bro, look at Rory. You put her there? Yeah. She always lays out there. She just wants to be in the sun. I actually like hurling currently. Rob, you'll come here to run with me? I don't know. You can say no, dog. Probably not. Not a runner. Not a runner. Oh yeah, I forgot those pulleys is independent. You can't just load one side. Huh? I forgot them pulleys is independent. You can't just load one side.
Yeah, that's it.
Or
That's what I
no,
feel
you should
like.
be able to.
It looks like you should, but it
You
can't.
can. You can. I'm looking at it. You could.
Because of the weight, though, it feels off whenever you do it. Unless it's like a little bit of weight.
Because they're both tied in. Like I think if you just had like 145 on it, it would function the same.
Yeah.
Test it out.
I just think it rubs against that silver bar whenever one side's way heavier than the other.
Probably.
Which is probably why it feels like that. But yeah, it would still go up the same though.
You want to try to go up on our last set? A little heavier?
We could try.
I'm going to try.
I'll get what I can get out of it.
That's what I'm going to do. My shoulders already feel like they're going to fall off the bone. Damn, my shit's so cooked. I don't be doing shoulders like that.
Same. Neither do I.
Shit feels like it's going to melt.
It's on fire, huh?
Fucking right, man. My shit's burning. Just sitting
Like actively feel like I'm working out still.
Yeah. Six, come on. Come on! Go! Boo! Go, come on! Come on! Come on! You ate anything?
Today, nothing.
I ate 2 sweet turtles. I got nut butter, palm, I had 2 sweet turtles, that's it. That's crazy. I never hit shoulders up. All my shoulder strength is from bench. Like just flat bench.
I used to stand and fuck out of them, but I haven't hit shoulders in a while.
I've overhead pressed like probably less than all of y'all.
I've hit 2 plates. Is my max rep for shoulder press.
Like a seated?
A seated, seated barbell shoulder press.
I think I've done
It was a struggle though.
I've done 225 for probably like 5 before, but I've never like seriously trained it.
I just did that shit for the hell of that this year, and it actually was way higher than I had expected.
Yeah.
That's a heavy ass shoulder press though.
Yeah.
Like, beat dudes under 200. That's crazy.
I think I've done 275 on it or 255, one of the two.
Come on. Grind out another one. Grind out another one. Come on.
Shoulders feel like about
One more. Come on. Push it.
Dude, they're cooked.
Yeah. Good shit.
Brian, what percent you think I'm at? Like 13, 14?
Still like 14. Yeah.
And if I'm cold when I came out here, no longer cold. I need to get really going to failure, me. So like, when I get super diced, it ain't, I feel like it takes less out of me than you.
Yeah.
Because we just train
I feel
differently.
the biggest changes, like, obviously if you're in the 20s, I feel like it'll be a big difference to go to like 15%, but like 15%, I'd say to like 9 or 10% is the biggest change you're gonna see overall.
Like in the physique or like
In the physique, where you're gonna really start seeing like crazy shit.
You see the veins and shit right here?
I'd say you start seeing a performance drop once you hit 8, 9, 8%.
Probably so, yeah.
You know,
I don't think I've ever really. I think the lowest I've probably been is like 10.
but see, you've always done a more efficient cut than me. Like, I feel like you always get down and you hold most of your strength. I feel like I always shoot up in weight and then shoot down in weight. That's not the way to do it though. Like,
Some of it is training style too though. Like my background is powerlifting, so it's like super technique oriented. I do lose a little bit, but like compared to somebody who's like a bodybuilder, they're gonna lose more because their shit isn't like as optimized as mine, I guess.
100%.
They're not squeaking out every little bit of power they can.
100%. And I would say it comes down to like what you just said, training style. Like, what's your goals?
I don't never go to failure.
How do you train? And see, like, I like want to go to failure pretty much every set, and I know that's not technically efficient and stuff, but like, it's what I enjoy.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, if you enjoy it, I would say it's more efficient. Like, what's more, like you have something that's like science-based and more efficient, more optimal. But if you don't like it, then what's the chance you're gonna keep doing it? It ain't the end of the world. Like, if you like to train to failure, and you're not getting hurt doing it, then you should continue doing it. Whatever, like, you know,
That's another
whatever
good
you can
point.
fuck with.
Yeah, that's another good point. Some people for whatever reason, I guess biologically, are probably more prone to injuries.
Yeah,
in certain ways.
Yeah, there's a number of things.
I've trained like a moron at times. I've
terrible.
never had an injury in the gym. I've had tinnitus in the elbows from overworking. I've had things like that, but I've never had a dramatic injury. Which is like, if you watch me train out here, y'all probably like, bro is lying. No way. Like, dead ass, I've benched and never get hurt in like the last 8 to 9 years, which is insane. But you look at my frame, like I weigh more than Bryce.
Yeah.
And he's stronger than me. Like on bench press, if we go rep for rep, he's stronger than me. You know, it's all about what your goal is, how your training style is oriented, and you know, you gotta enjoy it too though. That is a big part of fucking Robbie. Like, a lot of people, how much you weigh, Rob?
151.
Rob is 151 pounds, y'all. What do you think the most he's ever benched? And how many I'm gonna tell you, he's benched 225. How many 150ers do you see bench 225? Of course.
Two. And he ain't short. He ain't short either.
And he
like
ain't
5'11".
short, which is harder. The longer your arms are on bench, the less of an arch you can make. All those things are gonna make it harder to lift a higher number. And he's hit 225. I know y'all see people on Instagram, TikTok, you see the freaks who do that shit. But think about when you go to the gym, how many 150 pounders have you seen bench that? Bro, that's fucking hard.
Fucking right.
Again, Bryce, what y'all think his max bench of all time is? I'll give y'all 3 seconds to think about this. You wanna show him what you look like? And don't say a crazy number just for the sake of this conversation in your head. Practically. What's the highest you've ever benched?
385.
385,
At
bro.
180.
385. I've never been to a place where I could have took a nap. He did that at 185 pounds.
180.
Just to show y'all, to kind of back up the point of what we was just talking about. Insane. At least in my opinion, crazy. Woo! I think we got that in pretty much 2 clips, which is absurd. That means we took no breaks, which I usually don't train like that. I usually would take at least a couple minutes in between, but all we got was the 2 sets in between for each of us. So when the 2 people are going, that's your break, and you get right back to it.
What's your favorite shoulder movement?
My favorite shoulder movement, I would say, I'm gonna sound biased because I've been telling them that incline. Can't talk. Incline cable press for chest has been my favorite, but I gotta say, shoulder incline cable press is also my favorite. I prefer it over the barbell shoulder press because it's a lot safer. And y'all know I ain't just about being safe, but a movement like that, your shoulders are way more vulnerable than most muscle groups, especially when you're loading them up. So I would say, I'd say incline shoulder press. How about you?
Shit, I fuck with those we just did. I don't really train shoulders like that. If I had to pick something, it would be cable lateral raises or something with a cable for sure. I've done like heavy overhead press a few times. I don't know. I never really fucked with it. Dumbbell press is nice. I like that.
What do you feel like you're most likely to get hurt doing?
Personally, I think out of the compound lifts, like not counting Olympic shit like bench, squat, deadlift, I think bench, you're like the most susceptible to injury. But like a shoulder injury is like way easier to come back from usually than like, you know, like I herniated a disc. Like that's a little different. It's longer lasting. But like, I feel like people probably tweak their shoulders all the time, and you don't use them like you do your back, so people don't say nothing. Or
100%
they're not stressing over it.
I also think a big factor is that, like, just being honest, we all know we probably all prefer to hit chest, right? Like most people, I personally would prefer to hit chest.
Nah, me, I'd rather hit legs.
If I'm being honest with y'all, I think
Put me in the squats.
the most, I would say, I think the movement you're most likely to get hurt on is going to be like a heavy shoulder press, a heavy bench press, a heavy incline bench, or a heavy squat. I personally don't feel like deadlift is one of those movements where you're going to get hurt on it. I've rounded my back. I've fucking done, y'all seen the other back day where back fucking, bro, I lost a rep and let my back try to fight it up, and I'm fine. If I did that on bench in a certain way, there's a chance, you know, you pop your shoulder, you tear a pec, you never know. I just think we're usually more prone to say shit is more dangerous because we don't enjoy the training style as much, whether it be squatting or deadlifting, which I gotta be honest, I don't really care to squat that much. I fucking do it because I want to get bigger.
Trunks, bro, we want trunks.
We want tree trunks, yeah. That's it. But do I enjoy that? Like, do I really not? I enjoy after the fact. I don't really enjoy in the middle of it. Y'all saw that last leg day? Bro, that was hell.
I ain't gonna lie though, the feeling of finishing a set on squat is like better than a bench or deadlift set.
I agree.
It just hits different. I'm like, I can't see, first of all, my vision is gone. My fucking head hurts.
How many times have you popped a blood vessel in your eye?
In my eye, like 3 or 4. I get nosebleeds when I do it mostly.
Yeah, I remember you used to bleed. We go
sprays.
to Powerhouse. And mid-set, like we could probably throw this video up. If he finds and sends it to me, I'll put it in this video. But bleeding during a fucking working set and just working through that shit. That's a dog right there. Like a lot of y'all like watch that shit and really take something from it. And don't just be quick to say, you know, that's uncomfortable, like subconsciously, so it's not good for you, it doesn't feel good, you shouldn't do it, etc., but then go load up a heavy bench. Tell me how that is any different.
Yeah.
It's no different. Your lower body is actually should be, right? I'm gonna hope there's none of y'all in the comments with a stronger upper body than lower body.
You know what I said? I said bench is probably the one I would like say you most likely to get hurt doing. The effects ain't as severe. The worst injury I ever had from like bench or like shoulder, and it could be anatomy, it could be like forearm, whatever. I've never had nothing worse than like elbow tendonitis. I ain't never tweaked a shoulder, nothing like that. And that's like benching like close to 400 pounds at like 180 pounds body weight.
Facts.
Like,
in mind, y'all, I've had an injury to my left shoulder. I've never had an injury benching on my shoulders, but I've had tinnitus in the elbows severely, and I mean to the point to where it hurts to rack the fucking weight, bro.
It's like, dog, when you like unrack the, like you put the weight up, it's like a breath.
It's like
like a relief in the elbow. Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest though.
Feeling, right, Rob?
I'd rather hit legs
you got the tendonitis in
before
your
dealing with that.
Any day. That shit is like you just
the pressure being released. Yes.
Dog, that shit is crazy.
I'd truly rather deal with
the crunching.
I'd rather deal with legs or any of that before dealing with that again. I'll be honest with y'all.
Ooh, yeah, this feeling after.
But that's pretty much gonna be it for the lift. Before we lose our pump, because you know we get a good 20 minutes, and I'm full of carbs. I've been eating a lot. You probably don't even. You probably got 15 minutes left.
I got
because I know you're eating less than me. How many calories you think you're taking in a day right now?
A day? Like 28.
28?
I dropped like a pound a week at like 29 or 28, something like that.
Nice. Y'all hear that? So he finds his maintenance. He subtracts some off of that, depending on how aggressive you want your cut to be in that deficit. Don't just drop, bro, to 18. I've seen a lot of people do it where they'll drop to 1,800 calories, including myself. I used to crash diet. I'd be like, bro, I'm tired of looking fat. Body dysmorphia is taking over. Give me a 1,900 calorie diet. What do y'all think 9 times out of 10 results in? I'm gonna tell you what it results in. You're good for a little bit, and then you binge and you fall off. That shit is not sustainable. I'm not saying there's not some diabolical people out there who force through it, because there is. But 9 times out of 10, if you find a way to make it less severe and just enjoy the process, just like I always tell y'all, fall in love with the process, you're way more likely to stick to the process and see the end results that you set to begin with. Because if long term you end up losing, you end up failing what you're trying to do, is it even worth it at that point? If you get injured, is it even worth it? If you hate those next 20 weeks, is it worth it? I guess it depends on you, but we're gonna go ahead, check your pump, and then we're gonna bounce out of here. I dropped mine down to like 1,800 and I felt atrocious. God damn, y'all, I feel so pumped out. I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest difference you can possibly make in your pumps though is 1,000% gonna be your diet and your hydration level. If you're not consistently hydrated or carved up, don't even expect your pumps to be that good. For what? But we're gonna go ahead and check the pump. Had to let that body dysmorphia go.
I don't know how to pose. I'm a power lifter.
I don't know what I am, bro.
I ain't even a power lifter no more. I don't lift like that.
I think I'm just a fucking guy who loves to lift and train hard, bro.
Right. I'm cool here. Damn, I look fucking small right now.
Ooh. Did she get that food right? She back? Oh, you want to
Leaving the shirt on, boys, or should we take it off?
Oh. Every time I cut, I look at my frame, I'm like, damn, I look lanky. What the fuck? I lose it so quick, I lose the girth.
Fuck it. I'm taking the shirt off.
Mine, right? Like right here? You noticed it?
I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the first time though where I bulked, and I've honestly done it pretty healthy so far. Like, I have not been eating bad. Today is the B-day, so I will be indulging in some king cake. But for the most part, high protein, carbon up, timing your carbs, especially if you're on a cut, and just eating right, eating more of the good shit. You're gonna get way further eating more of the good shit on the bulk than you are, you know, just bullshitting and eating a bunch of fats. The weight will go up quicker, but the physique won't. The physique will not line up. The macros determine how you will look. The amount of calories determine how you're gonna weigh, how much you're gonna weigh, and that's just the name of the game.
My shoulders are. Look how sorry these guys are. And I did the most weight. And the most fat.
Come on.
It's crazy. Brian and even got traps that go to the ears though. Not really. You and Brian.
181 pounds last time we weighed in. Me and my dog Terrell, we are on a race to 200. But we're not doing it sloppy. We're locking in, we're doing it the right way. Not saying we won't have any bad meals. The majority will be done right though. And I'd rather that than just fucking eating a bunch of fat and becoming a slob, right? And let's just keep it 100. You don't want to do that. Unless you want to do that, fucking go ahead, man, you know? But we want to be 200 and still be able to find our abs. We don't want to be 200 and just fucking have a pot belly. That's doing us no good.
Oh no, it just falls into the hole. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and run through what we did right quick before we even bounce out of here. We went ahead and started with 3 sets of lateral raises, supersetted with the weighted push-ups, and then we went ahead and jumped into a couple of, I don't remember if it was 2 or 3, but I think 3 sets of incline shoulder press with the cables, supersetted with the push-ups. And that was it. Quick workout, fun workout if I'm being honest, diabolical. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Rickyrilla out. Y'all subscribe, like, comment, show your boys some love, and y'all lock it the fuck in, baby. Let's go.